Where does he begin? Alright, so the reason he wanted to tell you this, because you know how you said you, oh gosh, only Chatty knows about this actually. Remember how you said you put that sock in that guy's mouth to shut up?
Yeah.
So Twinkles had a similar experience, but it wasn't Twinkles.
What do you mean?
Um, Twinkles has another person that's not him. Does that make sense?
What do you mean?
So there's Twinkles and there's somebody else. His name is Eugene, and he recently just started being around after a while.
Isn't your other name Eugene? Like on your ID?
Yeah, that's Twinkles' real name. And yeah, so growing up, we didn't have friends. Then mother ended up running away. She abandoned us. So Eugene didn't have friends. So he made Twinkles up. So Twinkles was his imaginary friend. Then we used to talk a lot and everything. After mother abandoned us, father wasn't the nicest. He was very, very mean. And he hated it when we messed up on our performances. And he would take it out on us, especially his anger. And he drank a lot too. That's why Twinkle doesn't like to drink. He doesn't want to turn out like him. One day, we messed up pretty bad in a performance. So he reminded us that we shouldn't be doing that and made sure we would never forget about what would happen if we mess up again. So he messed up our face. Then Twinkles forgot if it was his left or right arm or wrist. He broke it as well. So that was just an introduction that there's more to come if we keep messing up. Back home in the circus, usually people showed up to see us getting hurt. So Twinkles is used to pain. That's why he doesn't really mind it much when he does get hurt by other people either. Yeah. So after he did that to us, that's also why we don't. One sec.
Oh, this is sad.
Sorry about that. Twinkles forgot where he left off on, but he remembers. So originally, that's why we don't like showing our face because of how we looked afterwards. So we started wearing a mask, and it helped. But it doesn't help when we have to take it off to brush our teeth and shower. It still reminds us daily about him. But fast forward a bit. Another reason we don't like showing our faces because during the war with the mimes 5 years ago, they kidnapped us and they burnt our face.
Oh.
So Twinkle looks like charcoal pretty much. Now we rewind. So back home at the circus, since Twinkles was his imaginary friend, at one point he wanted to get revenge on Father. And we talked about it. We planned stuff out. And then came the day of. All Twinkles remembers is waking up and seeing Father hanging upside down with a lot of blood on his face. Then Twinkles learned that if you hang somebody upside down, they won't be able to fall asleep, so you could torture them as much as you want.
Oh.
So in order to stop what was going on and to prevent Eugene from going through that, Twinkles took over and ran away. And eventually we ended up here. He was asleep for... Well, Twinkles thought he was asleep because he was just listening and watching. Until... I want to say that... Yeah, the day Twinkles went to the ICU, that's the day he woke up. And, Twinkles was there, trapped. It felt like he was in an empty void. Blackness just surrounding him. And all he could do was just see and hear everything he was doing, trying to pretend to be Twinkles so nobody could suspect a thing. Some people did notice the shift, but not everybody knew what was going on, because not everybody knows about Twinkles' past. But how she did ask and figured it out, so she knows. Now you guys. And
Didn't I talk
he
to
was
him
around for
after
maybe
he got
2
out
to
of
3 days.
ICU?
And the day Chatty went to the ICU, he let Twinkles take back over for some reason. Twinkles is not sure why. We had a conversation. Then we still gotta finish it. So the sock incident was that he saw somebody laying on the side of the road at Senior Buns. He decided to take that person, and it was raining too. So he took him, hit him in a bush. He took off his shoes and he put his dirty, wet sock in the guy's mouth and left him there.
Oh.
Yeah. So, yeah, does that make sense?
Yeah. I have a question.
Yeah.
So you said he took over after you got out of ICU?
Yeah.
But I talked to you after you got out of ICU.
That was him. He was pretending to be Twinkles.
And you notice how he sounded like softer and really sad and stuff.
Yeah, but
Mm-hmm.
I just thought you were sad 'cause you just got out of the ICU.
Well, that's how Twinkles would have sounded originally, so he did well with that. But he does sound completely different in general. But Twinkles cannot replicate it.
So the whole time that wasn't you.
Yeah. But after the chatty incident, it has been Twinkles.
I'm sorry, I'm still just processing.
No, it's okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. Bam. Hey.
You could ask any questions you want.
I'm confused.
With which part?
So, so you and Eugene are like a split personality? Is that what they call it?
Yeah, but we're both different people.
But at one point, you were the same person.
At one point, Twinkles was just an imaginary friend to him.
And then you took over.
Mm-hmm.
For how long? Until the accident?
Yep, until the ICU accident. Twinkles doesn't know how long. He doesn't know how long it's been since we ran away. We never really kept track of the years, and not knowing our birthday just also kind of made us give up on keeping track of time.
So you two, how do I put this? You two speak to each other?
He used to. He keeps to himself now. So we don't really talk.
So you don't know why he came around?
Nope. Twinkles is scared he might go after his friends or people he cares about.
Oh! So when I talked to him, he could have killed me?
Yeah, but we didn't really know each other at the time much, so don't think he would have.
Yeah, but that's when I told you or
Yeah.
him about us.
Yeah.
So did you say yes or was it him?
That was Twinkles. But I don't think he would have done anything either, because he was trying to stay quiet about him being out. So he wouldn't want to give his cover away.
Is he listening? Is scary. That would be so scary. Oh my god. Okay. So is he gonna come back or?
Twinkles doesn't know. He might.
Oh.
Yeah. Twinkles also understands if you don't want to be around him anymore either.
Oh.
He wouldn't want to put you in danger.
But hey, I mean,
Wait.
you know, I've been around Twinkles for a while, and I haven't been hurt. So just a little something, food for thought.
Mm-hmm. How is there a way to know the difference?
With the speech patterns and how he speaks, yes. Other than that, Twinkles is trying to think of a way for it to be noticeable between us. But it's kind of hard because he can see and hear what Twinkles does and sees. So,
So he's listening right now.
most likely. If you want to take some time to think about it, that's okay. It is pretty scary.
Well, why did you tell me?
you also deserve to know. Especially if we are dating and then, you know, better sooner than later.
Also, Twinkles is a really good guy, and he doesn't like keeping
Oh,
secrets from people he cares about if they involve them in stuff. And he really cares about you.
Seabass, thank you for the raid.
Yeah, like Twinkle said, if you need some time to think about it, that's okay. And he understands on whatever decision you make after.
Decision about what?
Well, if you still want to be together after all that. Because it's also putting you at risk, in danger. And then, you know, that's going to be in the back of your head, just thinking about what if scenarios, or if it's actually Twinkles.
I don't want to leave you. It's just a lot to process.
Yeah. It is a lot. He doesn't want you to leave either.
Oh. Is that your music? Do I have any? All this because I put a sock in someone's mouth.
Think she's having a natural reaction? Oh, she 100% is. Imagine somebody you're dating just tells you, listen, I got another personality that's possibly going to try to kill you in the future.
So where do we go from here?
Up to you. He's okay with whatever you decide. He understands.
Oh, we could go to Senior Buns or
Oh, you meant
some
like
else.
that. Yeah, we could. We got some food.
Okay.
Do you have any other questions?
Not right now, but if I do, I'll ask you.
Okay.
Okay.
Ask anything.
Is there anything else?
Not that he can think of.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm gonna
thank you, Twinkles.
I'm gonna go this way for a quick second. If you really wanna go.
Yeah, no problem.
I was saying, thank you for telling me.
Yeah, no problem. He understands if you're scared and you know.
I mean, you already told me a couple days ago that a clown was trying to kill me.
Well, he's not sure if he wants to kill you, but he definitely has you in his sights for something.
Yeah, that's not very reassuring.
Yeah. But don't worry. Twinkles has your back. And if he tries anything, just let him know.
Okay, I will.
Oh my! Hello there.
But thank you for listening as well. Not everybody knows this either.
You said Ellen Wayne, no?
So you three, Chatty, Kirk, Tessa, and Bones. Those are the only people. The only reason they all found out after Chatty got out the ICU. Now she knew from way back then. Twinkles told her, same with Bones. And yeah. Oh, and Nate also knows. Don't think you've met him.
Yeah, it doesn't sound familiar.
And Ray as well.
Ray?
Yeah, Chatty's fiance, the one we saw the gas station.
Yeah, the song.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, not the time.
No, it's okay. It changes the mood.
Where's
yeah.
my song, by the way?
Oh. About that. You know, it's he's fine tuning the details, you know, to make
Hello?
sure it's
Keep freezing.
good. You know, to make sure that it's perfect, just like you, yeah.
Wait, did you say I was perfect?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean that?
Yeah. Wait. Why, you think he wouldn't mean that?
You haven't said that before.
Oh, that is true.
Well, I'm honored that you trust me that much to tell me, okay?
Of course.
Yeah, he told me Stumbles wants to, well, not hurt me, but something, how he has his eye on me because I'm with Twinkles or something.
But that's all. We can go and get some food.
Okay.
Okay. We're leaving, Wayne. You wanna come?
Huh? What?